Terra Invicta is a strategy game that asks the question of what would humanity do if aliens landed here today? The answer is immediately fracture into 8 different secret organizations that all conspire against each other to take control of Earth's nations from the shadows, in the process causing terrible harm to human society before an alien ship even reaches them. We are playing as the Resistance, which means that we are resisting the aliens and trying to save humanity, and so when we do morally dubious things like engineer local geopolitical conflicts to create strife such that we can enter into the nation and use its resources, it's okay. We need to spread our tendrils across nations to commandeer their resources to undertake things like research, such as embedding microchips into our agents' heads in order to ensure their loyalty. And also space probes. I've never played Terra Invicta before, so it was a lot of fun trying to figure out what all of these numbers mean, what the research does, how to build a moon base, and how to delicately navigate very serious modern issues in a video game. Well, that's... I'd really love to play more of this game, but it does take a long time to get going, and I don't really have much of an idea of what's going on. So if you want to see more, make sure to leave a comment, hopefully explaining how to play. Otherwise, chaps, welcome to me trying to play Terra Invicta. Okay, a UFO has crashed on Peru. This is Terra Invicta, a game that I don't know how to play. I did the tutorial. That didn't really tell me much. But we're going to try and figure it out. We are a shady organization that is trying to resist the alien invasion. There are 7 other different organizations that are going to be trying to control the world behind the scenes. I love doing this. Alright, I'm just going to zoom all the way out. And then I'm going to zoom all the way in. It's very cool. Okay, so if you don't know how to play Terra Invicta, join the club. Generally, we have our resources up here that we're going to use to try and further our aims, is the best way I can describe it. So, an alien vessel has just turned up, and as the Resistance, we are trying to defend humanity. There are other ones. There's Humanity First. They're going to eradicate everyone that is aligned with the aliens. The Protectorate, I believe they're going to try and appease the aliens. Servants, they're going to submit to the aliens. Initiative, I think... I can't quite remember what all of these do. Project Access wants to leave. Academy wants to use the science. Initiative, I think, wants to make them feel like we're equals. Either way, what we're going to do is we're going to use these handy-dandy counselors over here to try and take over nations. You can see these nations have, like, control points. We are going to be taking over those nations and then getting them to do stuff that's for us. For example, we can get Romania to invade Bulgaria if we so choose. Yeah, we're just going to figure it out and have a good time, chaps, all right? So don't think too hard about whether or not this is optimal, because it's not going to be. All right, we have tech. This is the global tech that everyone gets, and this is our tech. Okay, so now we can get these guys to do something. So first I want to control a nation. You can see that some of these, like, I've got a 4% chance of controlling Russia. Not a great chance there. Just if the nation is bigger, it's harder to do. Like, the USA is 0% chance. You can see here the size of the national economy versus the persuasion. But Europe, we actually have some decent supporters. Switzerland, for example, that's got a decent GDP. That'll give us some stuff. So I think we go for Switzerland. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can spend influence to make it more likely. 2 points of influence in. All right, we're going to try and take Switzerland. They're going to be our hub. Now, over here, you only have 6%. You're a lot worse at your job, I'm sorry to say. Croatia, though. Croatia, we've got a chance of Croatia. So you can see they can do all these different things, like increasing unrest, doing a coup d'etat. Like, we are currently in a behind the throne type struggle. All right, I need another council member. That's what I need. Each of these guys do different things. That's the best I can tell you. Advice. So you can do controlling a nation and public campaign. Cool. You can do controlling, purging, hostile takeover. That looks good, but I need 60 for that, and I can't afford it. I'm poor. Oh, they also give us different incomes. They give us a lot of money. We don't really need money. Influence and research. Influence is good. Maybe I just wait, you know? Maybe I'll wait. And instead of trying to take over this nation, can I get you to investigate? Yeah, investigate the alien activity. Let's do that instead. Go figure out what they're doing, yeah? All right, I think that works. We're gonna actually stack all the research we can over here in sociology. So the way it works is this is a tech tree. You can see it's kind of large. And at the top is global tech, so everyone gets the advantages of this. I can choose to not invest in any of this, but if I invest the most, then I get to pick the next global tech, and then this is our personal tech. Can you tell that I've downloaded this game very, very recently? All right, let's get cracking. Let's confirm assignments. New project, it's fine. Management team. We now recruit our management team. So what do you do? Monthly influence, income, research, officers and operators, or financiers and investors? Let's go for lobbyists and influencers. I want to try and I think going hard into that will help. New project, science lab, don't care. One, humanity. The growing realization we're not the sole sapient species is causing many to see their fellow humans in a new light. That's nice. So all nations get one cohesion. So if I check, for example, Tunisia, you can see that there's inequality, there's problems. Like, I can also make that a lot worse. For example, I can make an insurgency rise up. In places that have independence movements, they'll like actually split off. And nations can also form. That's another thing. But you see that this is how much control we're allowed to have. Oh, you did it? Take me there. Okay, you're able to obtain some surveillance records. Nice. Okay, well done. Now, that means I can get a new counselor, right? Like a good counselor. I wanted to wait to grab him. Okay, Tipafu. You can control nation public campaign as well. I think that's pretty good. Because public campaign will like increase the amount of support that our faction has, which makes it like someone like the US, for example, we need a lot more of that. You're an evangelist. Are you good at what you do? Persuasion is 9. You're the most persuasive guy. That's 9 persuasion is pretty cool. Apocalyptic. Okay. +1 persuasion if nations have used nuclear weapons this turn campaign. And a violent death will draw millions to their cause. Okay, Yakub. What did Terra Invicta mean by this? The only Arab man. And he's a martyr. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, so you got family ties. Persuasion when in home nation. Cool. Will suffer a massive loyalty if their home region is hit with a nuclear weapon. Shocking. Famous. Monthly income 9. Influence. All right, let's do it. Welcome to the squad. So you can't just put your lads in. Oh, nice. Okay, we've got 1 out of the 3 control points there. Oh, okay. There's an enemy counselor in Ireland. Understood. So we can only set up our counselors, I think it's twice a month. Okay, so now you see enemies are planning. So now it's our turn to go. So here, this control of the executive is very cool. So we can only get... What's this? Russia has an open control point with a good boosted income. Let's target to support our space programs. By the way, Russia is also currently invading Ukraine. That's like, it models, there's one modern conflict there. Now, I will also say what you can do is, for example, I can get France to declare war on Russia. I can get Russia to stop this war if I have control of the executive, right? But you can only take control of this if you have 1 other control point. So if another faction, let's say over here, you can see that the initiative has control of 1 point in Ireland. I'm locked out of this. I have to knock them out of this one. And I can do that by launching a coup, getting rid of, like, purging their thing. I'm not too sure, but it seems cool. All right. Honestly, maybe we just go for Algeria. Like, we got an 83% chance. Like, I don't really, like, yeah, let's do it. 83% chance. Let's make it, I'm going to just keep it 83. I think it's a good idea. I think we do go for the second control point here, because I don't want someone else contesting me. Because the idea is I want to get France, and I can get Belgium. And if I have neighboring friendly nations, they will go a long way to helping that out, if that makes sense. Like, so if I have control points here or control of nations here and here, then France is more likely to be, okay with that. Crackdown. Disable the benefits of a control point. Okay, that didn't help me right now. I really think we just got full control. Let's not... I don't need to investigate anything, nothing like that. So, maybe I start going in the Balkans? I mean, your persuasion is bad. Also, they have loyalty, and you can start flipping people. This is only one side of the game as well. I don't know what happens when we reach space. So up here, we got this thing called boost, and we have no boost income available, but then that's putting things into space. That's a whole other ball game that I don't know about. I'm very excited. It's a cool concept for a game. I like this kind of like shadows vibe. I could go for Tunis, but the Tunisian economy isn't exactly great. And I think going for Europe is going to be my main plan here. So let's go for this, and we're gonna 75% chance. We'll save the influence. Go. Cool. So this is the initiative. So what's your exploit the alien arrival to gain power? Okay, that's what they're trying to do. We're accepting contact missions from them, and we can actually improve relations with other factions as well. So for example, the resistance, we don't like the aliens, so we'll probably have a bit more kinship with the guys that the Humanity First people. The UN Security Council has met. China, Russia, and the USA is accusing each other of hiding knowledge. Right. Remain in the shadows. We can gain... Ooh, what's this? So we can quietly steer support that gains us influence and ops. Grants a small public boost for resistance around the world. And information will be exposed to any. Or do we deliver manifesto? Let's do that. I don't care. Oh, hello. Okay, so we have escape the aliens. And we have protect humanity by appeasing the aliens. All right, so they are escape the aliens. That's neutral to us. Appeasing the aliens is antithetical to what we're trying to achieve. Alien fleet detected. So if I go click take me there, you can see surveillance telescopes detect a new alien fleet transferring to low Earth orbit 1 because we have this. So this is an alien fleet, and you can see that in the grand scheme of things, oh, it's so small. It's Victor 1, and it is currently going. So research has been changed, and you can see that it's been selected by this lot. I don't care about the mission to space. I care about this. Ooh, zoom in, and we're good. Now, there's no easy mode in this game, so I'm kind of... I feel like we're going to get hurt in this game. I'll probably lose, but I'm going to enjoy it. All right, we've taken over Algeria. We were detected by another faction. That's fine. We want him to die. Nice, we've got Bosnia. Nice, and we've got Switzerland. Okay, that's really, really good. So we were successful in all of them. So you can see now, no one else can take this, and that'll give us... How do I see what it's giving us? Over here, you can see... From faction headquarters to councils, global public opinion. That gives us a load of influence. Research is 2.2 from nations. You can see that's helping us out quite a bit. And I think I want to research another councillor. Yeah, I can get another councillor now. The 60 ones I think are better. So investigators are good at investigating, shockingly. Surveil, purge. You see, this guy can't control nations. So yeah, I don't know which like I don't know what I want to do with all of them, but I'm excited to find out. So you can do a hostile takeover. What does that do? Seize an org from an enemy councillor. Oh right, organizations are a thing. I should probably check that out at some point. So you can do some of these things. You're a tech mogul. Gonna give us money and research. Indulgent, monthly income -2. But you're gonna give us money overall, right? Yeah, so that's fine. Innovative, +1 science. Rich, monthly income +20, cool. But disliked in egalitarian nations. So I mean that's fine. That's okay. Social scientist, eminent, and an oligarch. So who do I currently have? Can I get a list of these guys? Yeah, cool. So what can you do? Oh, here's the marketplace. So you will give us monthly okay, right. Nice. Okay. So with influence, I think I can purchase some of these guys. Let's see, is it influence? Okay, this is with money. That's with influence, and you're going to give us science in return for monthly income. Okay, so there's organizations as well. All right. I need to figure out what each of you can do. So public campaign. You can do public campaign. That's good. So we don't really need to worry about that too much. Can you do public campaign? You can as well. Okay, so we have guys that can do public campaign. So we want someone that's a little bit more hostile. So I think the tech mogul, she seems really good. I mean, look at the amount of stuff she gives us. Tech mogul, recruit. Okay, organization marketplace. So you can have Prometheus instruments. That's going to give us money and research and +1. What's that weird bubble thing? For research in a certain way. Okay. Oh, you have to have like some of these are criminal. I think we purchased this. We're gonna have 15 organizations, right? Do you have an organization? Can I get one with you? No? So what happens if I do this? You do not have sufficient resources. Okay. Okay, so we have executive control of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Cool. So I can get them to do stuff. There's a thing, where is it? I think set national policy. So I can get them to declare war, for example. I can get them to like build nuclear weapons. I don't know what exactly we could do, but I'm excited. Okay, new stuff here. Office 39. You have to have a control point in North Korea, and you get a bunch of good stuff from it. This is cool. A cartel. The CIA. Okay, right. So I don't think we need to do too much. The FBI and CIA. That's kind of insane. Monthly income -400 is ridiculous. So we are nowhere near our cap right now. So I think we do go for more control. I can go. So this is what I mean. I can go for a public campaign over here. Do I want to start doing that, or do I want to just like instantly start going for other places? Like I can go for Morocco, for example. Go on then. Let's get Tunis. You go to Tunis. Go for Slovenia. Put a little bit more. And I think I really do want France. So let's start doing some public campaigns there. I don't mind spending 10 money. Let's do that. See, look, control points and neighbors help that. And hopefully he dies and everyone gets excited. All right, and let's keep controlling nations. So where else do I have? Oh, God. No, okay, so Southeast Asia doesn't like me. The Arabs don't like me. To be fair, she's also just not good at, like, what she does. Maybe go to, like, a public campaign over here. Wow, you suck at that as well. What are you good for? Surveil location, contact, go to ground. Just instantly go down. I can also investigate my own councillors. No, let's try and go for one of these. I don't feel like there'll be anything lost from going for it. 50% chance over here. Let's go for Morocco, and we'll put it up to. We'll spend 2 influence. There you go. Let's give it a go. Nice. It's gone up by 3%. It now stands at 11. Okay, so I want to keep him doing that. So the servants contribute to the science, and they've selected orbital shipbuilding as the new direction for global research. That's fine. Ooh. Okay, nice. We have Tunis. Excellent. We've won the game. Nice. We're in Croatia, Slovenia, and we failed in Morocco. Repeat and continue, because you're here for money. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we keep doing this public opinion. Can I see? How do I see public opinion? The academy already have a thing here. Okay, that's not good. I would have a 21% chance of success. If I spend 16, it's 67% chance. I think we're gonna go for that. It's expensive, but I think we go for it. Slovenia, we already have now, or essentially have. Switzerland, we're good. All right, I think we do fight for France here. So we go for public media campaign. Christine, you got Tunis. That's fine. You're gonna continue over here. I think we go for Tripoli next. New project. This tech tree scares me. I don't understand how it works. We're gonna have to engage with that later. So I can change project. Let's see. Alien signatures. Allows factions to detect alien abductions. Military science lab. What does that do? Okay. Operations research. Social science lab. Information science lab. That's all cool. I don't know how that works. Let's research this. We'll put 1 point of research into it as well. Because we don't need, we are far and away the most, we contribute the most to this. We are not alone. Sociologists. I think I'm going to go for more sociology. And try and really hyper-focus on building up our control points. Let's actually increased it to 73% chance we get a control point in France. Nice, cool. We got Libya and Morocco. Okay, we didn't get that. Damn. Okay, that sucks. We're definitely gonna have to fight this. Enemies are planning. All right, now what can where are you? Are you the one that I can? Yeah. Okay, cool. I can make it easy to purge the controlling faction. Disable the benefits of any control point, remove any defense, and make it easy to purge the controlling faction. Okay. 0% chance of success. Okay, that doesn't help. Let's continue the public support. You're gonna go for it again, I think. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 8 influence points. I think we need. I've committed to France now, unfortunately. Oh look, they're going for Italy. So who are you? You're the academy. Go to ground, investigate counselor, surveil location. Advice. Yeah, we're not really set up for hostile takeovers, unfortunately. How do you already have the in the UK? Don't tell me someone's in the US. That'd be a problem. Right, let's try going for Germany as well. You got decent persuasion, right? Yeah, look at this. Albania's there to take. Austria. I think Austria's good. Otherwise, Belgium. Let's go Belgium. Spend it influence. It's always good to, I think, at least spend 1. All right, confirm assignments to it. So over here, you can see fleets and ship construction. We are nowhere near that kind of tech level. Nice. Okay. Global research, we're not alone. So now we can search something else, right? Arrival economics, arrival international relations, fall of them as unity movement. So I want to do that. My plan is I want to start trying to unify nations. Cool. We've done this. We can detect alien. Okay. Well, I'll do that next time then. Oh no. People are getting abducted. I should have checked this out a long time ago. All right. Let's select a new project. Social science lab. Let's do that. I don't know what that does exactly, but it sounds cool. That's not good. Excellent. We succeeded in Germany. Failed in France. This is bad. Yes! Okay, critical success. 1 of 4 control points here. Focus on economic development. Call in the generals. Emphasize international aid. What's that? Welfare priority increased by 5. Economic development, I think. Unrest is high in Libya. That's not good. Okay, well, it's going down, so that's fine. So we can try and stabilize it. This is a proper, again, behind the throne sort of stuff. So if I want another council, I need clandestine cells project. So you got yours in the trade unions. Ours is in mass media. That helps. Your rival to Yemen? Okay, I'm still going to hyper-focus on... I'm spending so much here, but I think it's worth it. Hyper-focusing on France. Anything easy you can take control of? Go for Albania. Because you can't stabilize, can you? I'm not... you were a mistake, I think. Sorry, love, but I think you were. Okay, headquarters are here. Annual income, monthly income. We need something that's going to give us influence. Pyongyang. So I can go office 39. What if I sent you over there? Someone's already there? The servant's already in North Korea. Damn. Okay. Yeah, but give me Belgium. I do need Belgium. Don't think anyone's ever said that in the history of humanity, really. We need Belgium. Okay, popular support is now higher in France. Good. France give me our big hub, I think. Yes! Okay, cool. Failed in Belgium as well. Oh no, someone else took Albania. Okay, I might need to go again, so then I can take the control of the executive in France. I think as much as I don't want to be spending too much time in France, just that's just a personal preference. I think we do need to do it. Go for it. Public relations campaign in Germany. Enemy undefended enemy control point in Myanmar is vulnerable to a purge operation. What makes it undefended? Oh, it's protected by the defend interest mission until June. Okay, so they are defending their own interests. And Albania only has 1 control point. So I'm looking for places, I think, with 2, right? And then we could lock people out. I didn't actually take Austria? I thought I did. Okay, let's go for Austria. I think, again, I'm still going for Belgium. Pop 1 there. So you can see the different ways in which you'd probably play this. It might be fun to do like a high military one. What's this? Noble metals. Oh, nice. Okay, we have more public support in Germany. Nice. Got Austria. Hold a launch complex. What's this? We have a launch complex? Huh. So we've got Austria. You son of a... No! No! Oh, no. They took it. They took it. They took it. That's not good. Okay. I need you... That's so bad. Okay, so they took hold of France. And look at Italy. It's completely taken over. So why can't I do a crackdown? Target over point cap, popular support, investigation. Size national economy, popular support. Okay, so they have a lot of popular support. So they have control of Italy. We did not get control of France. The Protectorate is taking control of Germany completely. Yeah, we are running behind. I think I want to pick up all these smaller nations. But I think, is that a mistake? Okay, we're going to go after Spain. So if I increase unrest, we can make a coup more likely. We can do all that sort of stuff. So for example, like in Ireland, that'd be a good place to do it. Ooh, improve loyalty, crackdown. I'm actually so mad at this. We also haven't been able to get Belgium. Alright, sending our best guy over to Belgium. Yeah, some people are really useless. Alright, I think I'm still gonna do public. I'm committing to France. So the chance of a purge is minus 37%. Control and larger allies federation, control points and neighbors, espionage. Okay, so we need to control the neighbors still, and then we're good. So that'll be 1 control, that'll be 1 control. It's defended. Ugh. Could do a coup d'etat. Alright, let's go for Hungary. There's a scandal immediately. Okay, public support in France has increased. Them having full control of Germany is horrifying. Oh, I just cannot get Belgium. Oh, nice. Now you've pulled up. So if I go resources of all these guys, some of them are unknown, but you have +1, 3. So who are the terrifying guys? It's the Protectorate. I mean, you don't really have too much. And look at the control, though. And it's the Academy as well. They've been very successful. So someone else took Hungary. Okay. Well, let's take Spain at least. Someone else took Portugal. This is bad. Oh, 86%. I could take it away. Someone else has been doing a crackdown here, but I can take their control point. Okay, cool. Let's do that. What's the op? It's the same op. Take Belgium. We've been trying it for so long. And other people have control all around here. Unless we go for like Denmark. Am I willing to gamble that much influence for Denmark? Yeah, sure. UFOs crashed in China. Okay. I have to investigate that. Nice. Excellent. Purge mission success. Well done. And we have one of Belgium's. And we have the 2 in Spain. Okay. Oh, and Denmark. Fantastic. Right, this is a really good start. We have some support in Afghanistan. Fantastic. Let's send the martyr to Afghanistan. All right, so we've got control over this, got control over that. We're good. Denmark's fine. We're full control over Austria. I didn't even know we were doing that, but okay. Let's send the tech mogul to investigate the alien activity. Yaqub. I think... Oh, no. Someone else has... Okay, yeah, we need to take this. That's not good. Grab them. 16 success to purge here. 0% success here. Get up to 3. 0 there. 11 there. 23. So the smaller countries you can start to fight over. Can I dislodge you over from... I can start to dislodge from Italy, potentially. Okay. Organizations. Let's see what we can do in organization, because I haven't actually checked out on that in a while. Private investigators. Hostile takeover defense. Oh, wow. Okay. A lot of people have taken organizations. Right. That's not good. I swear one of you has hostile takeover, right? Is it Tifa Fu? Hostile takeover. Season org. Okay, so the next person I need to get is is going to be going for hostile takeovers. Okay, do I want to purge anything? It's a lot of influence to spend on a 32% chance. Let's go for the Dutch. We're about to maximize our control. Okay, go advise in Spain. That's going to be like Spain is our base right now. So let's start to consolidate what we have. Advice mission complete. Nice. Conducted a crackdown in Switzerland. Oh, someone's trying to go for us. Okay. All right, we've investigated alien activity in China. How do you have... Oh, for a second there, I thought someone started to take China. Oh, that's bad. Nice. Okay, we've got... Nice, okay, and we're perfect. We have 175 out of 175. Perfect. All right, let's consolidate what we have now. Okay, let's go surveil in Switzerland, because I feel like someone might be there. You can do a lot of cool stuff. So you can sabotage facilities, increase unrest, investigate counselor. You are going to investigate our counselors. Investigate this guy, the martyr. Stabilize nation. Can we get to go stabilize Libya? Be the man to do it. I don't like the when I hover over this. It like, I'm trying to read what this does, but when I hover over it, it tells me why I can't do it. Virgo minerals. That sounds good. Let's purchase that. Barbarous. Yeah, let's do that. Solutions. We got the money for it. And serene security. All right, and let's go back to doing the public campaigns because we're going for France for sure. Nice. Loyalty of 16. Okay, he's very loyal. Feel bad for investigating him now. Well done. He's stopped. He's stopped the guerrilla warfare in Libya. Problem is we can't defend here. We have 0.2, so I can send Gele Bao into space. I'll give a 30% chance to a crackdown. Why not? Probably a 93% chance of success over here in France. Do that. Alright, that's the academy encountered. Nice. Project Science Lab complete. Allows construction following HAB modules. Can I build that? I don't know how this works. Oh, clandestine cells. Yes, please. Another counselor and increases our control point management. Let's do that. We're going to invest 3 into that. And only 1 into that. Alien base on the Hepler Regio Qua. That seems far away. Oh dear. So they are sitting there. So here's the thing. I don't want to go too hard against the other factions because there are aliens. You know what I mean? Like that is bad. Okay, I've got a new plan. You are going to start doing things over here in America. We're going to try and go for America. All right, let's try and do this crackdown again. And then Christine Dawkins, Aspire Loyalty. That doesn't really help me. Guess advising does. Like, I've tried to surveil a couple of times, but she's really not very good at it. Damn, look at they have Turkey fully. How do you guys get this stuff so quick? Where else is a good place for us to advise? We have full control over here. Let's go over in Portugal. Go advise Portugal. Nice. Critical success. Roll 1%. Look at that. 29%. Well done, mate. You suck at your job. Oh no. Oh no. The Academy suffers a massive loss in public opinion because there's a lot of alien military ships and structures in the far solar system. Okay, so they are going to try and kill us. Good. Cool. Very cool. Oh, the Academy has problems here. Nice. Okay. The aliens rapidly become more popular inside Arabia. What? Okay. Oh, look at that 95% chance. Okay, we're going for France. Yaqub. Let's keep going on that public success campaign, man. We got money for days. Let's go surveil Saudi. They said there's might be some things over there. And yeah, you just advise in Spain, yeah? You're kind of useless, Christine. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Clandestine cells. That's gonna complete literally this month. Nice. So I'm searching for enemies. So will you find enemies? Don't know how that works. Nice. Look at that. All it takes is an Arab man shouting in America to get attention. Who knows? Who knew, huh? Resistance consolidates control. Cool. Didn't know we did that, but nice. Alien abductions reported in Myanmar. Okay. Purge success. Excellent. We are over our control limit, but I'm gonna go again because they do still have the control of the executive, and I have to. Whilst this is happening now, like whilst they're having problems now, it's time. Okay. You are going to investigate the alien activity. Go do it. Have you surveilled? Oh no, this is Yaqub. Yaqub, keep going. I mean, it was working so well. What the hell is this? They have a space station. I can't compete with that. All right, Yaqub, keep targeting him. So we can. I think can we create these? Like, what are these HABs? That's the International Space Station. Oh, this is under construction. These are the alien ones. This is a station here. So could I have started to mess with this? Looks like it belongs to the Academy. Okay. Fleets. I don't think I can create one. Ship construction. Build a space dock. HABs. How do I build a space dock? So these are the alien fleets and stuff. I don't. How do I build though? Ship classes, ship details, ship construction. Construct new ship. Build a space dock or large HAB facility capable of assembling spacecraft. So I think it's because I haven't researched that yet, have I? Okay. Well, we'll figure that out later. In which case, let's set you the tech mogul to advise Spain again. You know what? You can start to advise France. So there's the Toulouse Space Center here. Ah, nice. Cool. We can recruit an additional counselor, increase our control by 10. Xenobiology, management research, commercial research. I mean, if I go management research, that increases our control point management by 5, which is probably what we need right now. And then I need to figure out... I need to really quite quickly figure out how to get into space. Look at this. Bro, he doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. All right, you found something. Okay, so the aliens started to take people. Research the alien methods project. Okay, understood. So now we have control of France completely. This is costing us 34 influence points a month. That's not good. Oh, and this army is under resistance. Ooh, deploy army. Move this army to a legal region. Assault space facility. Assault alien asset. That's cool. So now we have full control over these areas. Nice. Very cool. Okay, so which is why we need this sort of ASAP. So I think I can get another guy or gal. Kingpin. I need someone with high espionage now, I think. Or like someone who can, you know, start to attack things. Maybe go for criminal. It's got no loyalty. You're disliked in your home nation. What's your home nation? Pakistan. Okay. Undercover, careless, opinion leader, martyrs. Another martyr we can get in. Again, another Muslim. Remember, a recognized government with official status. Okay, so you can purge, stabilize nation, extract counselor, set national plus fine, you can do all that stuff, protect target, defend interest. So you can be more of a defense thing. Detain counselor. Okay, that's what I need. So I need someone with high investigation. So this inspector is probably our best shot, right? Because no one else can detain and no one else can protect. The rest of you, I have counselors that can do everything else. Although you can assault this enemy space asset. Pitch. You can lead space marines? Yo! Jing Wen! That's kind of badass. You can also detain a counselor. Oh, I gotta get this guy. He'll lead space marines is insane. He's got an investigation of 5. Hers is 7 though. What else can you do? Protect. Kingpin, can you protect? Yeah, you can. I don't know. I think he's kind of cool. You're paranoid, shady, a cynic, you're wealthy, and you're a criminal. Which I think we need. Versus being aware, demanding, famous, earthbound, refuse to travel to space. Although you are... Maybe you go for a government side of things. That makes more sense than the criminal. But there's space marines, though. I mean, you can also defend interests. Yeah, okay, so we'll get you when we get the chance. All right, first things first. Continue your... Oh, look at how likely he is. Look at him. He's just so good at what he does. We have money for days, right? Yeah. Oh, I clicked set national policy. We'll find out what that does, I guess. Let's go surveil Germany. And let's go get you to advise in France. I'm pretty happy with that. Now there's space stock. Yeah, I forgot to check out how to do that. There's a crackdown in Portugal. Oh, he's done it again. 45% public force in the USA. Bro doesn't miss. Select policy for France. Declare independence. Disband army. Disarm warheads. Declare war. I can get you to declare war in Yemen and Russia. Conclude a war. Federation. Join a federation. Leave federation. Unification. Peacefully unify with its parent nation or federation ally. So the EU is probably a federation, right? So we'd probably try and create the EU. Requires control of all control points of the merging nation and consolidated control. Okay. Both nations. Executive control points. So I'll click cancel for now. So that means that, where do I have executive control over? Austria. Mission assignment supposed to occur twice a month going forwards. Okay, cool. Okay, March, and then we can get more management, which is important, so then we can start getting some control, like some influence, because I can't hire anyone new just yet. All right, in which case, let's just keep doing the same thing. Assassinate an identified counselor. Okay, we found someone over here. Investigate them. So they're over here in Czechia. You are belonging to the academy. I want to investigate over here. Let's go surveil Berlin. Xenoforms detected in Guwahati. Oh no! Oh, my government's half from there. Oh, she's not going to be happy. The Netherlands has joined this list of spacefaring nations. Okay, do we have control there, right? One bit, yeah, but they have executive control. That's not good. Oh, he's done it again! People going after us. Your foes crashed. Okay, this completes on the 7th of March. So I stopped to have some lunch, right? Stopped playing to have a little bit of lunch. And all I could think about was the game. So... That's a sign that I'm enjoying myself, which is really cool. And again, I don't know anything about Terra Invicta, but it feels to me... Okay, what the hell is that? Okay, that must be the aliens coming in. That's terrifying. It feels to me like we're building to something here. That's probably going to be really obvious to people who play this game. Found platform. Ooh, so I need a bit more boost. Okay, and then I can find a platform. Well, I figured out how to do that. That's good. Back at it. You know what time it is. Boost that success. Oh, I can recruit a new counselor. Oh, I must have lost something. Why is this? Portugal, okay, yeah, Libya, that's all good. Why is that lower now? Belgium's fine. 1 in Amsterdam. I don't know if something's happened. Okay, well, let's get the tech mogul to investigate alien activity. How close are we to being able to... I mean, it's not... A 10% chance is not terrible. We'd have to use all influence. Okay, speaking of influence, let us go to our council. And we get a new guy, a new individual. Okay, the choice is between... the investigator, who is no longer available. Here we go, Kingpin. Welcome. So I can defend over here. Let's just see what that does. Defend in Paris. Okay, I still need to surveil in Germany. Oh, I've apparently started you to surveil. No. Surveil in Germany. Keep advising here. I think we're good to go. Okay, more management research will help us a bunch. We need that boost. Ooh, a rival for domestic politics. Crackdown in Denmark. Oh boy. He's done it again! He's done it again! Control point in Switzerland switched to the academy. Control point lost in Spain to the servants. Okay, that one's the more damaging one. Can't let that happen. We found someone in Mexico. Well, I don't want to... Like, those are the human fanatics. I don't really want to go after them. Hostile takeover. Ooh, of what? Jolt Games. Again, I don't want to go after that. But it's good that he can do that. Alright, we'll get you to defend France. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's go for... to take executive control over Spain now we have the slots for it. Let's go for a crackdown over here, maybe? 20% chance. I don't really want to... So there's the one in Switzerland as well. There's a bit more of a chance over here. We're going to go for a crackdown over here. Yaqub, you know what you need to do, big man. How... Oh, you can actually... Okay, how likely is it? We've gone up to 6% chance. Oh, it wasn't 96% chance. Okay, yeah, we'll still spend money for this, I think. I think it's really good. Just get the US public opinion over to us. Federation candidate with Iceland. Oh, let's see what we can do about that then. All right, go purge in Iceland. Then we start to unify those two. Yeah, go fight an alien asset. 24% chance in Guwahati. Go for it. All right, and this is going to complete, which is going to help us with our control points. I think we just, yeah, keep on cracking on with that. Ugh, servants, disgusting. You're now able to undertake the direct lobbying. Influence cost of direct investment reduced. Here we go, direct investment. Does that mean we give it to them? Or we take it from them? I'm not sure. We've done this. That gives us more management points. Open research. All right, let's start going for... Allows faction to take alien contacts with humans. We should probably start working on this. And then for our alien methods, let's do that first. He's done it again! Crackdown mission failed in Switzerland. That's a shame. Critical failure over here as well. Come on, give me some successes, please. Nice. We now have Iceland. And we've got control over Spain, mostly. We lost our control point over here. Space flight in Spain, that's good. Control point lost in Slovenia. Oh, God. So I can find a platform now. Low Earth orbit, medium Earth orbit. Go for low Earth orbit 2. Found a platform. Cool. Nice. Okay, contact, initiate contact. Who are you? Who do you belong to? The Academy. No, I don't want that. I don't like the Academy. You could murder them, no? 3% chance, okay. In 88 days, we get consolidation over this. Okay, cool. And we can start to consider merging, right? I think that was what it said. We can try it. Okay, so let's get this new kingpin. 75% chance to purge that. Let's Tipafu. I mean, you're not very good at this, but I'm happy to keep on like cracking on. No, you physically suck at that. Let's get you to advise over here in France. Get that little boost from you. Chile bow. Crack down if you can. Okay, and I don't want to hit my cap too much, I think. We've lost our one over here in the Netherlands, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. Go surveil. Where would someone be? So someone was taking us out here. Someone's taking us out here. They're probably still in the Netherlands, right? Or in... Let's do that. Just go see what's there. Nice. Okay, alien methods has been complete. So we know they didn't come in peace. That's good. All right, objectives. Research alien origin. Salvage alien technology. Successfully engage one of the following alien assets. Facility land into a UFO. Habitat worshipable arm. We haven't really done that. Surveil locations on areas with a suspected alien presence. Okay, so that said Saudi Arabia, but is it like a continuous thing I need to do? Build the council, that's fine. Industrialize space, try to do that. Control of nations. Well, let's do the origin. I feel like tech is super important. It's something that I'm really not. Advanced carbon manipulation. I must let everyone else take control of the research. I think that's probably better for everyone. No! Oh, God, he's failed for the first time. Yaqub. Mission to Mars is done. How do I do that? So maybe if I select Mars, I could try that. Nice, purge the one in Spain. That's good. Okay, so there's Mars. Arm platform. Launch. Oh, 1 second, please. What's this? 5.5. So we need to start working on boost now. The rest is high in Libya. Okay. When is it not? I don't think sending you to orbit is a good idea. You can only increase rebellion. I don't think I have anyone that can... I think the only person who can decrease it is Yaqub. But he's doing something very important right now. Stargazer Research Associates. That gives us monthly income down, but we get a lot more research. Like a lot more. So I think we have to do that. Purchase. Then I could have got the Shaka airspace. Which... Oh, should have done that one first. Okay, well, we have... Money's not really been a problem for us, so that should be okay. You got decent investigation. Maybe go search in Guwahati. And let's keep you advising, I think. Get those boosts going. So we have Spain completely consolidated. We're over our cap, though, is the problem. Costing us a little bit of influence per day, not too much. Okay, so who are our main enemies? Probably these lot, right? So let's go increase unrest. No, that's not going to help. I'm not sure what to do with some of these guys. Maybe surveil. Like, let's get them to surveil Saudi. They said there was some things in Saudi Arabia, so let's go over there. And then Christine Dawkins. Go advise in Spain. Ah, look at that. 55% in the US. I think we invest heavy in the US because I don't think anyone else can be able to do what we're doing. No! Why? Under the control of the Protectorate. That's not good. They've left the EU. Albania, UK, and North Macedonia. Ooh, no. That sucks. Erratic leader behavior. Oh, no. The aliens are now to infiltrate national institutions. Oh, okay. There's problems in Ecuador. Now I have a new platform. What can I do with these? What can I do with these things, you know? That's the question. Sell resources to Earth. Okay. So this is like space industry. Habs. Do I know decommission hab? Apply hab template? There's someone whispering behind me and I don't like it. Okay, so for this we need resources that we don't currently have. How do I get those resources? Maybe I have to like, how do I mine stuff in space? So all of ours like cost resources. Okay. So I don't think anyone's doing that just yet. So I don't need to worry about it. Albania, UK, and North Macedonia are available for Federation. Mega Foundation. +2 influence. +6% knowledge. Yeah, let's do that. So you didn't find anything, did you? Go surveil over here then. Try taking out the alien life forms in Lhasa. How about that? Go for it. Yaqub, obviously, mate. You keep cracking on. You're doing a fantastic job. So I need a coup d'etat in Britain, basically. So we need to start increasing unrest out there. But for that we need ops, which I struggle to get. None of you guys are good at that. Oh, this is gonna be a bit rough, isn't it? Alright, I'm making contact with the other guys that hate the aliens. Okay, I think that's a good play. Nice. Hello. Fun. So how many Yo, okay, they got so many organizations. This is where I'm lacking. Okay, so we can trade stuff. Projects, organizations, non-aggression pact. A generous trade, I accept, which means we could probably get more. But I think a non-aggression pact with this lot is a good idea. Because we're gonna struggle with this ops stuff. Nice. It's 59% over here now. No! Okay, I really want the EU. So it's these bloody the servants have the Italians. Nice. Okay, cool. We wiped out the invasive flora and fauna. Good job. Nuclear fission space has been researched. Okay, what was it? Ecuador, right? I want to see if we can get France to do something. I want to take another look at that stuff. And I need you to inspire. What's his name? Jing Wen. Hostile takeover. I can select this for 12% chance. Let's just see what happens. Nice. Inspire mission success. Excellent. Principles of space warfare. I just feel like we're so far behind. Nice. 53%. Federation. Proposed federation with the UK. Okay, so I need the UK, North Macedonia, Norway, some of these territories, and then I can propose a federation. So let's think the UK is going to be our next one. It's going to be hard, but I think we need to, like, those are all enemies of ours. So mission to the moon. Cool. Allow sending probes. Let's do that. We're going to try and send a probe to the Earth's moon. Start to tentatively reach the stars. All marketplaces updated. And you know who exactly I'm giving these things to. Tarask Foundation. What's that? Monthly income. We get influence. Social science research. Sure. So you all have access to different ones, don't you? Epsilon Laboratories. That's going to increase your science. Yeah, go on then. Tarask Foundation. Let's give that to the Evangelist. So if we want to launch something to the moon, that's terrifying. Victor 3's almost here. Launch Prospect Probe. We need 1.3. Okay. Well, we have 1.3, but not quite, I imagine. With some supporters in the United States of America. Well, that's the idea. That's the thing. Do I want to, like, try and go for this Federation thing? And, like, go for the UK? Or would I prefer to try and secure the United States of America? That means probably relinquishing control over probably all the North Africans. Well, we could play both sides. So how successful would you be? It's probably not worth investing that much. Is the popular support's helping out a lot. So you know what? Let's just keep the public campaign going. I'm not going to spend any... I spent a little bit of money on it. Alright. And then you are going to increase unrest over here in the UK. No, that's Bangkok, mate. Okay, London, you have such a little chance because of the popular support. Damn, this is going to be hard. So I need public opinion here to be able to do this properly. Who else has high persuasion? You do. Can you do public opinion? Yeah. Okay, and it's 84% chance. So let's start doing that. Let's keep inspiring Jing Wen because his loyalty's not great. Do have good influence, so let's do that. You don't appear to be doing anything. I need the ops side of things, like... Yeah, we need to keep as much ops as possible. Okay. Let's get you to advise over in France then. Jing, you are going to go protect. You go protect in France, right? Gone to 43%. It's weird. It used to be like 60. Strange behavior in Colombia. It's the servants. They are miserable to work with. The servants have taken over Spain. That's fine. We'll get it back. That's what Jing wins for. Okay, let's go for a crackdown. Yaqub. I mean, how much are we actually doing things in the UK, in the US? Maybe let's just focus on the UK for a bit. I'm abandoning America, which means we invested a lot of money for essentially no reason, but you know. 6% chance. You guys suck at ops. 20% chance to get this. I don't think it's entirely necessary. Oh no, the alien fleet's actually arrived. UFOs crashed in Ukraine. Nice. Okay, so now we need to take back Spain. This sucks. Keep on leaving these federations. Alien origin, perfect. Completed that. They traveled on a solar system via slower than light interstellar craft. Okay. They arrived long ago and recently awakened from hibernation. Okay. And they've developed some means of fast and light transport. That's not good. There's so much here to do. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I think it's gonna be the HAB stuff. Alright, let's do the alien flora. Space mining and refining is quite cool. And we could do that whole thing in the moon, right? Launch prospective probe. Let's do it. Okay, space mining. Wildfires. Great. What the hell just happened? So everyone else has their own stuff now. Oh, one sec. Jingwen has told us that there's some stuff going on here. The information group. Investigate counselor. Investigate alien activity. Detain counselor. Survey location. That's going to increase his investigation, which I kind of want. So let's buy that. It's only 66. Quite cheap. And the semiconductor stuff. Let's give that to our professor. Yakub says the USA might be a good target for us to control. I agree, Yakub. It would be great, but I could just keep on throwing influence at it. I really could. But I just don't know there's a point. Let's instead go for the UK. Purge in Spain. Let's take that back. You guys just advise in these respective areas. Jingwen, go investigate the alien activity. Nice! Okay, we did it. Unity movements, that's what I want. Unity movements, I can do that immediately. So that means that we can have unifications. I think that's what I want. Versus like industrialization space. So that unity movements. We can undertake the East African Federation project. Restore Warsaw project. So that's more unity movements that I can try and like bring together, which should hopefully lower our control if you think about it. An additional 5 walls become available for acquisition each month. Let's do that. Organizations seem like they're very important. Alien activity. Oh great. What have we learned? What have we learned that's terrifying? Okay, so people are being abducted. Oh right. Nice. Good stuff. Good to know. Alright, we got Spain back. Publicize alien threat. That seems like a good idea. Probe has arrived. Okay. Can support to tier 3 habitats. There are things with resources. Cool. So we've done that. So now, am I able to like go look at it and maybe get something going on here? Is there a little plus buttons here? Mare Imbrium. Okay, we probably need some of these resources first. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out on the go. It's quite hard to figure out what the hell is going on, to be fair. Control point in Iceland. Okay, that's not good. So they've nicked this off me. To be fair, I think I'd rather have, like, grab North Korea. It's only one thing, and we can get an organization off it, so we might as well. I'd say my main criticism of the game at this point is that it's not clear what leads to what. Like, in terms of technology, or if I want to go spacebound or someone else like that, it's not exactly clear how that's happening. And it does feel a little slow. Damn, we're going to fail on all fronts, I think, this time. Cool. We've purged and we've taken control of North Korea. So that's a success, at least. So we need 100 influence and $100 for this. Oh, we have to have a government person. Don't we have a government person? No, we don't. Damn, that'd been good to know. It's the only reason I took North Korea. Capricorn libraries. That seems insanely useful. Monthly income plus 27 science. It's expensive, but I think it's worth it. Plus 2, whatever that is. This one's expensive. Let's go for the expensive one first. I'll give you this. Because I have this station, right? And I don't know what to do with it. Let's look at some of the other ones. Has anyone else started to build? I don't think anyone else has. No. So no one really has the tech for it just yet. Oh, materials lab. Can I build it? Build on Earth. Cancel. Okay, hang on. The current power modules are not. So I need power modules first. Solar collector. Okay, so solar collector is the first thing I need, right? Base cost. Build on Earth, build in space. So they're the same. So let's build it on Earth. Okay. Don't know what that did. Seems cool. Let's figure that out. All right, we now have lowered influence. Not that we're really using influence. How successful was the coup d'etat being? Nothing. Not purging it. Still nothing. Crackdown. Yeah, let's try. So if I look at the different factions, and we look at everyone's resources. Everyone's roughly the same around control. Okay. Everyone has a lot more money than I do. Like a lot of money. They also make more money. They make more ops than we do. Science is... we're around mid of the road. And what is this? 7 mission controls. Okay. So people are using that. All right. So we're generally mid of the pack. Hunt xenoforms. Nice. Okay. 5 additional outlaws are available each month. Okay. Let's do this. Alien operations. Mission to the asteroids. Okay. So now we can space mine? Switzerland has joined the space one. That sucks. We lost our control point to the servants. That's fine. They can have North Korea back. Oh, great. The aliens have become rapidly more popular. Oh, there is a council here. Okay, so I can send people to go and investigate over here. Go and investigate the councillor. Can I have 2 doing the same thing? Try it. See what happens. Okay, I want you to go and surveil over in India, in Ukraine. So now can we mine in space? The text there. I think I'm way too early for that. Alright, let's just focus on trying to unify the UK and France. Client has to give up North Africa in return for UK. 43%. Now it's 50%. Okay, this is good. That's not good. Aliens are capable of mind control, and they're replacing abductees with clones. So good. Increase the control point management by 40. Please. That sounds amazing. And then the other thing here was publicize alien threat, and it gives us a bonus around the world. Okay, well, let's go for the control boost first. And I'm actually not even going to do anything to do with that. I'll drop this down to 1. I need this completed as quickly as possible. November this year. In preparation for us going after the UK. Any reductions in Peshawar. Okay. Roger, Luxembourg has joined spaceflight. Augmented reality is a thing now. I wonder how much, how differently the servants gameplay is. Damn, where's all our money? Damn, we do not make any money. Okay, 38% chance of success of detaining her. Go for it. The problem is if they're over there in the USA, if they're in the USA, that is a problem. Alien fleet, not good. UFO crashes on Earth. Things are heating up and I'm not ready to contain them. There's a lot of stuff in grab here. Costs a lot, but I think it's worth it. Where is the professor? Currently don't have the capacity, so you're going to have to do it. So this is going to give us plus 14 and also plus 2 income per month. That is going to be just a pure 23. Let's do this one. Let's do the Desir Foundation as well. I'm just getting everything ready for a mass takeover of the United Kingdom. Give the same another go. I want to see what that does. And then you're just going to keep on advising. So I essentially operate bi-weekly, once every 2 weeks. But these numbers are for daily, which makes things a little bit confusing. 52%, 57%, 6%. Cool. All right. More alien abductions. I have to hope the Humanity First guys deal with that. Brazil as well. I just feel so out of my depth. A hurricane in France. Whoops. Control point and Luxembourg lost. Okay, that's not good. I mean, it's bad, but we can also just go for this now, I think. We can actually get the Goddard Flight Center? He can't be a criminal. So I could like sell 2 of these. Oh, this will unequip them. So I don't have to sell them. Okay, cool. And then let's get you the Goddard Flight Center. That I think is a really good one. It costs a lot in terms of monthly income, but still only an 8% chance. Alright, that means we need someone to do a crackdown. Damn, this is... I don't know what to do. The popular support is helping, but the size of our administration is not. Okay, let's continue the public support campaign then. There's a 10% chance. I mean, I think I might as well. I keep advising over here. Next month we get this defending the Earth thing. Stands at 62% now. 64, 68. So each time we're getting it roughly 10%. I have given up control of several locations just in the hopes I'm going to get this. UFO crashed in America. Don't have the ops for it. Alright, let's keep it going. It's just such a small chance of these things, man. I'm getting so many more alien notifications. 74%, 75, and then one more I think we have to go. And they're defending now. That's atrocious. Until May 24. It's so over for us. Okay, so we finished this now. Okay, let's go publicize alien threat. Yeah, it's a problem. They've just suddenly started defending. So maybe we have to go for the USA. Maybe we just abandon this whole thing. Dude, I don't know. Ah, God. Okay. All right. Nice. We've got this new thing here. So now what do? You would give minus power, but you give us... No, those are support costs, but it's negative. I'm trying to hover over things and see what they mean. It doesn't... Let's see. Power produced 15. Power consumed 0. That doesn't say anything either. So that's... Is that a cost? That's monthly support costs. So these aren't... Yeah, this isn't going to help me mine stuff. Is there like some technology I'm missing? What the hell is this? Oh my god, they're here. Look, there's a base here. I want a base. That's finding a platform. How do I find a base? Ah, I don't like it when I click. It's very frustrating when I click things. It doesn't tell me what to do. Like how to do it. Because if I click this button, like that is a thing that they have. So they don't have anything like orbiting. So how do I build a base? The game doesn't want to tell me. It just keeps making the same like deep noise. Ah, here allows faction to create outposts. Surely it's that, right? Okay, let's select that project instead. This is horrible. Okay, so how long is that going to be? May 14th. And now we're down to like 3% success here. Okay. I'm going to keep doing the public opinion stuff though, because I'm not really sure what else to do. One more turn and then I'm going to start. I don't care if it's being defended. We need this. At some point we do need to sort of just commit to a course of action. So This is my course of action now. Yeah, it's not exactly clear. It's the only I'm still enjoying it, but I really would appreciate if it told me, hey, instead of just like making the same noise, it'd be great if it was like, oh, you can't do this because of this. Outpost core. So now can I do it? I just don't know the fact that everyone else is there first. And they took the Shackleton creator, which is the one I wanted. Okay, here. I need at least 9. Wow, we are so far behind the boost. Well, I'm focusing still on the domestic front anyway. Really? There's 80% chance on both of you. How'd you both mess it up? I had Astra, Orbitals, and Settling Hands. We are getting so far behind. Alright, do we start going for the purge stuff over here? Even though they're protected, I just don't think so. But I'm not sure what to do with this guy, you know? What's he doing? I guess go surveil it. Okay, cool. We've publicized that. That gives us a public opinion boost. We do operations research, and that'll actually give us 20, which will hopefully enable us to do a lot of unrest. And that's only going to take 2 days. That's a great way of getting this stuff. Okay, so next time, now it's going to cost 100. Okay, I understand that. I go for supply depot. But I want to start doing these materials science stuff. Everyone else has a base. Means everyone else has boost. Can I see that? Okay, if I go intel, yeah, look at that, 0.16, 0.12, 0.07, 0.13, and we get 0.05. How do they get that much? France deployed the 3rd Army in Lyon. Okay, it's only gone up by like a little bit each time. It's 82% now. Okay, we're gonna start. Outpost mining complex, that sounds good. Definitely need that. Alright, 52% success on crackdown. That's good. Let's go public campaign over in America. Go do this. Increase unrest. Let's see what happens when you do that. Let's go investigate the alien. And you are going to advise here. Come on, it's 50% chance. Then rest is increasing. 23% in the US now. Nice, crackdowns there. What the hell is that? Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell was that? It's a launch center. Dublin now is a space center. Jesus. I was not ready for that. Outpost mining complex. So who has the highest espionage? You do. 99% success rate. We're taking the trade unions. So I've increased unrest for no reason there. Good to know. I'm going to give this a go. 33%. Go investigate more alien activity. So they've got an island to build this. And it's a bigger one than in France. So that's our problem. Nice, project mining is done. Alright, so we've taken one section of the UK. Everything else is like, look, it's fully defended. People are defending everything is everywhere. Okay, go for a crackdown there. Now the problem is, at this point, that I'm not enjoying this. I'm sure I will at some point, but as a part of it is just I don't understand. I felt like I've been focusing on the UK. Like, I've been focusing on, like, controlling nations that are going abroad. Like, going, nice. Instead of going to other places like space. Control point lost in Austria. I think it's okay. I think I should be doing stuff like, okay, all right, so I can change these to like communist, Banksian, resist. Okay, so resist is R1. That's our base. Okay, all right, I can create a base now. Let's go do that. I think everyone else is already in. Yeah, everyone else has already taken areas. So I have only a couple of sites left available to me. And they're just objectively worse, but I have to do them. Let's do that. Just gotta get this. The boost. I know I get it from nations. But I don't know quite how everyone else has more boost than me. Maybe I'm just coping. Also, I'm not sure how you lot managed to just missile strike the UK. So that provides 0.2 boost. And whereas someone like France only provides... Wait, France... What? That's 0.2. France provides a good amount of boost. Okay, we've got half of the UK now. We're getting there. The United States of America has an open control point with a good boost income. Thanks, man. Oh, we're failing to crack down the UK. I think maybe I can't do it until May. I think we have to give up the UK. For now. Acquire an alien corpse. Salvage alien technology. Build the council. Industrialize space. Control Earth nations. I am trying. Right, I'm going to start going for unity movements. Everything's going to turn around the second we create a federation between these two. It's going to be fine. Nice. I'm making island rebel. Alien doctrines in France. Okay, we need to deal with that. We completed this. How do I mine? Outpost mining complex. Why can't I have this? Base cost. So what are you guys doing over here, huh? You got nothing as well. So I'm late to the party, but we're all like, none of us have materials. Annual income of this stuff is trash. So how do we even get going? The game doesn't explain anything. Okay, investigate in France. All right, we're gonna continue our campaign in the UK. I feel like I've been bogged down and I'm not sure what else to do. Concerned citizens are willing to directly aid our cause. Urge them to revolt. Encourage to enter politics. Efforts are appreciated. I mean, armed revolt sounds kind of fun. But just say their efforts are appreciated. Like, I'm bored, to be honest. I'm very, very bored. But I want to have some, like, nothing is happening. Like, I don't feel like I'm working towards anything. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. The first part was so much like this part in the early game was so much fun, but now I'm just confused. This isn't the game's fault, to be clear, chaps. This is not the game's fault. I've tried Googling what to do, and the internet doesn't have that many answers. Mysterious obelisk, destroy it, or maintain observation. Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's just destroy it. We weren't able to do it. Control point to Denmark, that's to the initiative, that's fine. We are just gonna focus on this. Okay, let's defend our interests in France. Then I believe it's next tick we'll be able to do this, right? 15th of May. It's April now. So no, a couple of ticks away. Unity movements. So now what can we do? Great nations. United, greater, let's see. House of Islam. So this is like larger unification movements. Kind of want the industrialization to space side of things. So let's do that. Because this is too big for us right now. Because I don't know what this stuff does. Like, this is the problem. It says mass driver. I don't know what a mass driver is and what it would do. Cybernetics, sure, whatever that is. So I think one of our things got taken by the initiative. I don't understand it, so I don't care. I definitely want more of these things. Liberating Mainland China project. Nordic Federation, United Malay project. It's 22%. I don't know what has happened to make public opinion drop so much. It used to be like a 50 or 60. Austria is now doing space flight. So we're going to try and turn this into one federation. And then we're going to flip over into Egypt, I think, and start trying to go for the Arabs. That's the play. But none of you are doing anything, right? I found another outpost. Do I want to do that? Because I've got a idea if I go for a second one of these. It's just got no idea what's going on. So I can put a materials lab down, but I can't put down an outpost. This module may only be built on surface bases and not stations. Is this not a surface base? No, this is a hab. Yeah. No, it's not. Limu base. So why can't this module may only be built on surface bases? Is this not a surface base? This is a surface base. Is it not? It says base. Oh wow, okay, requires 56 boost. Okay, don't have that. Do not have that. Okay, you're defending. Guys aren't defending. So no, I can't go after that. I've got an alliance with them. Okay. Right. You guys are defending until when? There's so much defense going on. All right, we're going after Germany. He's going to run around defending your interests. You're going to keep on advising. I think, and then the other two are going to try and go on the offense. I think that's what we're going to do. Right, renewed vigor. Let's do this. Come on. Algeria, that's what we need to do. That's claim on the Maghreb region. So we'll have claim over Algeria, and Algeria can start unifying this region. All right, that works. That's the plan. The aliens become rapidly more popular in Japan. Oh, good. Okay, where else do we defend our interests? Probably defend them over in Spain. Okay, graphene batteries is done. Unification of the Maghreb. Algeria gains a claim on these areas. That's exactly what we want. Can only be completed once by any faction. If any faction finishes first, we'll lose all progress. Okay, we need to do that. 0% in France gets claimed on Ankara, Yerevan, Minsk, Diyarbakir, Karnuk, and Istanbul. The Caliphate gets a load of claims. The Caliphate national capital region is Jeddah. That is better than like the Maghreb one. It's more pure, but I'm not risking it. Like we have territory over here. That's what we're gonna focus on. All right, this tick go away now, unless they added new ones. No, it should be gone. It said 15th of May. Did you add a new one? Okay, it's gone. Nice. I'm spending everything on this. Purge, go. And is it you as well? Yep, purge. So which one are you doing? Jingwen is purging the executive, I believe, right? Legislature. Okay. So that means you are going to purge the other one that isn't the legislature. And then we go over here. Let's do this. Oh, pay 3? Oh my god! It's so expensive! Nice. Okay, we have control of the UK. The UK's just disappeared from the Federation. What? Why? Why did it just... Oh, no. But why? Well, that's upsetting. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, you're going to unify the nations of the Maghreb. So, let's get going on that. Take control over here. Yaqub. I mean, I should probably get him to do it over here, but go there. Control of Tunis. Take control of Libya. Let's get it done. I'm going to go with my cap, but hopefully I can... We'll see. Obviously, I've never done the whole Federation side of things before. Unification with Spain. Nice. All right. Excellent. So that saved us a lot of problems. Cool. Look at this. Okay, that helps a lot. All right, it's success. And look, all these successes over and over and over again. Alarming new disease. So if I can get the UK to join the EU. Oh, it's going to take 70. It'll consolidate in 72 days. So if we get you to set national policy. Do I not have control over? Okay, I don't. Okay. So I need you to acquire a control point over here. Control. Benghazi, Gao, Tripoli, Niamey, Rabat, Tunis, Loyan. Okay, so that's over here, right? Grab that. Let's grab control over here. And that should be... I think that's everywhere. I'm actually so pleased it started to work now. Lewan, Niamey, Rabat, Tunis, Santa Cruz de Tenerife. So 88 days. Cool. Nice. Unification of the Maghreb is done. European Union gets more territory. That's fine. Because we already have claims, right? These are all of the different areas. None of that. I mean, unless we want to go for East African Federation. I think that helps me just yet. Let's go for Supply Depot. What sucks is this is all controlled by our buddies. They will have control of all of the regions very, very quickly. Nice. The Supply Depot is done. Let's just start researching these like batteries and stuff. Nice. Oh, why? Why? I didn't want Afghanistan. Why'd you go to Afghanistan? Ugh. Oh, what's this? Spy. Agree to carry out heist to do something very valuable. No. You'd be detained at their current location for 4 months. Nothing happens. We get firebombed or assassinated. 50% chance. Unrest increases by 1. Let's do it. Nope. Failed. Damn it. She's one of the most valuable people. Yeah, abandoned nation. I do not want this. They just, yeah, no thanks. All right. Fully take control over here, please. Oh, what's this? Who is that? Project Exodus is starting to do it. Okay. That implies that we can get it cracking. Our financial group. I'm thinking -10, but it gives us administration. Yeah, we're doing it. But the problem is it doesn't tell me why I can't seek to join the Federation or I can't do all this sort of stuff. Maybe it's because I don't have control of it yet. Can I see federations? It doesn't show me federations. Oh, it does. It's just everyone's left. Okay, so what I want to start doing is taking control of territories that have these federations. Italy left. So Austria is a good one for that. 3% chance of success. So instead, we need to have someone. I don't think anyone. Unfortunately, she's captured for 4 months, which sucks because she's like one of the only people that can do the crackdown stuff successfully. 56% chance. We'll give that a go. So let's see over here. We haven't consolidated. So 72 days for that. 42 days for that. 87 days. We just have to wait a long time, basically. Okay, let's run a little bit of defense. So we've got cybernetic implants, which means that if I create them, I can check loyalty at all times. It's kind of dystopian. I like it. See, the game's starting to get fun again. Nice. He's managed to crack down. We're going to try and split them and then get them to join. Well, that's... Okay. Well, good for them. That's nice. Oh, man, that was... I just wasn't expecting that. Oh, we've got another thing here. No, we lost control point to the initiative. That's not good. Oh, we have a non-aggression pact with them. With the... I'm going to have to break that, really. Okay, go and defend in the UK. Someone's in Portugal. That's not good. Yakub's a bit of a beast. I'm not going to lie. Oh, wait. I can get a load of traits. Gain trait untouchable. Oh, what have I been doing this entire time? So is that his personal XP? Oh my god. Okay. So for example, for you have high. I need to increase your investigation. This is huge. This is huge. Monthly income. Okay. Didn't even realize this was a thing. Did not even realize this was a thing. So this is our spy. So I can grab her puppet master. It's gonna remove your connected trait. It's fine. Increase your espionage, please. Oh, this is big. This guy, I think I want to increase his administration, to be honest, more than anything else. Public campaign. Oh, he already does that, so no point. Yeah, if I get his administration up, he can get more organizations. Look at that. Okay, cool. All right, I'm starting to understand. So you're the tech mogul. You don't really do too much, do you? I can give you a trait billionaire. I make you senior physicist. Gain trait government. Yes. Perfect. So now you're part of the government. And now I need your administration to go up. Because now I get UNESCO. Okay, I'm understanding it. I'm understanding it now. Let's increase your science. And this guy, I'm going to increase his command. Cool. Okay, that works nicely. Cool. All right, that I'm very happy with that. So Yakub. So I need someone to go purge. You're doing purge. Yakub is going to run around doing crackdown. I should have gotten more investigations, to be honest, but oh well. Anywhere that the EU is present. Over here. Let's look at those claims over in Turkey. Game +3 to crackdown missions. What was that called? Damn it. No! Nice, we've taken Austria. Again, we're massively over our cap, but it has to happen. I gotta start making some money moves, you know? Are you back? Okay, these are all defended. That's all defended. All right. Which means it's public opinion time. Okay, so this should mean we'll have consolidated days. Okay, this means we'll have consolidated control. I forgot that aliens existed, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, no. I need you back so bad. You're our best espionage and there's an alien operative in the USA. Yes, Federation. Yes, join Federation. And she's no longer in... Okay, this is so good. This is so good. This is so good. Okay, right. So how long? 26 days for you. There was a failed purge over here. Back in action. Nice. Okay. There's an alien operative over here. 0% chance. Oh, okay. The Galatine organization. It's going to cost us 700. Do it. Nice. Okay. Dude, I have such little influence. It's ridiculous. Okay. We're going to have to start doing this without influence. That's fine. Yaqub, keep on doing this over here in Turkey. The Mogul, set national policy over here. UK. 41 days, 26 days, 12 days, 11 days. Okay. So in 11 days, we'll start doing the Federation over here. Do I have control over here? Yes, I do. Okay. National policy over there. Okay, can't advise. Can't inspire. Okay, do some surveillance over here then. Strange behavior in Munich. Good. Nice crackdown over in Denmark. Federation. So join the EU. They've joined the European Union. Why can't I do unification? Requires control of all control points of the merging nation and consolidate the power of both executive points. Yep, done that. So why can't you join? I'm not sure why you can't join. Russia and Kazakhstan have formed one nation under the servants. Well, that's a powerful nation that we've got. Lost control point in Ireland. That's not good. Get Ireland back. Okay, it's that national policy over here. You can leave, you can grant independence, you can cede territory. Let's try doing that. Jing. Okay, set national policy over here. Christian Dawkins, set national policy. The UK, is that already happening? Okay, so why would you not... Oh, cooldowns. Okay, here we go. UK, cooldown until 2025. Yeah, okay. Ireland, yeah. So that's why they couldn't join and leave and that sort of thing, because they've already done it. Okay. So the Ireland one is useless until the 9th of September in a year's time, basically. I want to see what options are available to me anyway, so we're going to continue it regardless. You're going to continue to advise the EU. In fact, instead of doing that, set national policy over here. Oh, I should have scrolled down. 14th of April. So you can't do anything. Cede territory to Algeria. So why can't they, like, unify? It just gives Algeria claims over here. And Egypt gets these claims. Okay. Okay, I need to go defend in the EU. Oh, sorry, the UK. I like how it took it took an invasion, an alien invasion, for the UK to join the EU again. All right, set national policy. Let's go over here. Go. Yaqub, set national policy. Go. Gele. Try purging again. But we need that back, so go for it. Yaqub, set national policy. Over here. Cede territory to Algeria. Go. Or a federation ally. Exit our federation. I don't think we're in a federation. Join a targeted nation federation. Federation member must have a territorial claim on the region in the joining nation. Federated nations must own a permanent alliance and share space and funding boost. Cede territory. So we can't cede territory. Unification. Peacefully unify this nation with its parent nation or federation ally that it has claimed the original capital of. So let's try setting the policy for... Oh no, it's bugged. Okay, no good. Let's try setting the policy... Otherwise, so let's keep ceding territory to Algeria. Control point in Portugal. That's not good. All right, take an island. All right, let's go over here. Go defend our interests over here, please. Set national policy over in Tamazra. And let's see what we can do from there. You just advise the EU for now. I get 0.2 a month. Let's check the intel side of things. In comparison to everyone else's resources, how are we doing? Better or roughly even on the financial front. On the fighting front, kind of worse than average. 0.23, 0.3, 0.5, 0.2. Yeah, I can't concede territory, but I can't create a federation. Must have a territory claim on a region in a joining nation. Declare war. Requires this nation to have at least one army. Okay, so we need to sort that out. So there's going to be no federation. So we're going to need him to declare war on these guys. Okay, so priorities, build army. And then you're going to build that when? 16%. Okay, so it's not as simple as I'd once hoped. Policies, Federation, Czech Republic, Finland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden. Unification candidates, Austria and Portugal. Okay, I'm going to try... It's really confusing me. I'm going to send one to the European Union, and we'll see. Because I don't really understand that one. Okay, so where else do we have claims? Regions... Or we're going to have claims soon, aren't we? Where are you? Research. Europe Ascendant. 2026. That's going to take a while. Let's check out the moon whilst we're... Oh my god, people are already on Mars! They have an outpost core and a mining complex, efficient... It's so over. I've already lost. How do I get this up, man? Boost can also deliver items. Yeah. It's primarily generated from nations with a space program. I don't have it. Oh. So this is my base, and I still can't mine. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. Every second I think I'm getting somewhere. I'm not. Alright, Jelebao. Antiqual engineering. Anything that gives me, you know, bonus to the things I need? No. Space tech. How do I get that? Space tech. I need to drop 2. Then I need 2.5k. Okay. Everything's just defended. Let's start going off to Belgium then. Cool. Crackdown mission successful. Yeah, so why can't you unify? It's fine. Unification with Portugal. Do it. Hungary's left the EU. Okay. So we need to click on the province itself to unify. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to click automate missions and see what it says we should do. Everyone apart from Christine Dawkins, who is going to always set national policy. I want to see what the AI thinks we should do. Alien activity in Germany. Oh, what the hell was that? There was a missile launched. I swear to God, there was a missile. Unification with Austria. That is a click federation and these guys will join. So Czech Republic, Finland. So we need to grab Sweden next, probably. And that's dropping our control points down. Nice. Grab those two. Advise here. Actually, no. Yeah, advise. Jakub can actually do crackdown. Germany has some problems. Okay, nice. We've got 1 success in Sweden. 2 success in Sweden. We can grab Sweden quite effectively, which is nice. Can I just nick it immediately, do you think? Yes, I can. Go and investigate the alien activity in Munich. So when can I start doing stuff here? 25th of June, 2025. September 2025. Everything else is just defended. That's all everything is. Space program in Denmark. Cool. Excellent. We're now in charge of Finland. Of Sweden, not Finland. Russia and Libya are now rivals. Okay. No, they're cracking us down in Tunisia. Russia's declared war on Myanmar. Okay. Okay, I can't federation with any of these guys. Not yet, anyway. Concede territory to Algeria. Don't want to do that. Disarm heads. Don't want to do that. I can declare war on Russia. Don't want to do that. Okay. There's no longer. We no longer have an aggression pact. With the Humanity First guys. Russia being under control of the Serbs. Alien monsters. Megafauna rampaging through Dallas. To be fair, if there's one place. Oh wow! Look at it. I feel like America probably has this one. You know. We got so many armies in the EU. We got armies. I'm seeing that megafauna. I'm going, yeah, okay. I've tried to abandon Afghanistan like 3 times. No one wants to take it from me is the problem. Nice, Algeria now has a space flight, which actually means now we go to our site. We can actually get ourselves Outpost Mining Complex. First in the solar collector. Cool. So we are finally going to be at the level that everyone else is. We're lagging a little bit behind, but I think we have better control over Earth, to be honest. Oh, that's what I've been focusing on. How long does this defense last for? April 2025. Okay, next month we're gonna aggressively go after Berlin. Space tech, get it. I'll be able to grab Belgium as well, to be honest. But I think Germany's the more valuable one. I think we sent division to go help out. Nice, look at us. No, Russia's gonna take out Tunis. My boys. Can unify with Denmark. Let's do that. That's a rocket. Where is that going? We've lost the executive point in Mauritania to the... That's fine. I feel like that might even be preferential. Okay. It has become rapidly more popular in the USA. Why? Alright, we ready? New army deployed in the UK. Cool. Okay, so now you should no longer be safe. We are going to crack down. Sorry, 3% chance. Why? Size of national economy. Jesus. Okay, well, we can't do that then. Go crack down that. Jakub, you try and nick them. Good advice here. Alright, let's do it. Send everyone out. Yes, Republic Queen is terrible over there. Nice crackdown over here. New army been deployed. Another one. Alright, Sweden. Go after Canada as well, actually. Sweden's joined the EU. Spice program in Morocco. Cool. Nice. Outpost mining complex over there. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see if we can grab... Oh my god, this is such a little chance. It's the popular support is the problem. Okay. Alright, Jakub. Over here, mate. Go to Canada. Go... Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to think that my organization is using the alien invasion as an excuse to go for world domination. Alright, let's offer Croatia, Slovenia to join. I'm rebuilding the EU. No! Oh, it's upsetting. Everyone instantly went after Germany the second this started to break up, so I've still got control of Afghanistan. I don't want it. Don't know how I declare war on Germany. New navy, nice. Because I like, we have territory, you know what I mean? We lost Belgium, Luxembourg to Humanity First. Okay, cool. Nice. We've taken a couple of different provinces. I'm not sure how to get all this stuff into under here. You know, like how do I? Because Algeria under this name has claims to these regions, but I think it needs an army. I'm not sure how to like get it to get them to declare war. Have you not fixed this yet? Alright, can unify with the United Kingdom? Boom. Hell yeah. I think, chaps, that is where we're going to end it for today. I'm not gonna lie, this game takes a long time, and I'm not exactly best suited to understand what's going on. I have enjoyed it. It's been very slow, and I'd love to know in the comments how much of that is due to me and what mistakes I've been making, because I think I will return to this game. I have been enjoying it, and so yeah, to do that, I need to know what I need to not repeat. So if you don't mind helping me out, that'd be great. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. My personal thanks to Aiden Clark, who is said to be 7 feet tall. Wright, who once killed a man with his bare thumb. Redguard76, whom I've been secretly in love with this entire time. And the Schmoobler, who needs no introduction. Also thanks to Crilly, Ghostwolf, and Jason White for being my Patreon supporters. Means a lot, guys.